Welcome guys back to our video on channel. Today we're back to some more Revolt workshop review, and today, as you guys can tell with the title and thumbnail, we're going to be reviewing the Bob workshop item from the workshop. So yeah, either way, this is Bob right here. In terms of his design, I actually kind of like it. It's actually really well done. So you can see, in terms of the ways he attacks, he also has his main mouth and also four hands with claws on them. On his side, he also has a spiky tail, which doesn't really get used in combat too much. Like, he doesn't really use it, obviously, because it's kind of hard thing to do with a unit creator. I don't even know if you can do that. But either way, he does have it. He also has all spikes along his back, which also do damage. So yeah, also all the spikes right here and on this, and pretty much every spike will do damage. So yeah, either way, overall design actually looks really well, along with the amount of ways it can damage units. This is unlike most unit created units. As you can see, this unit doesn't really have too much armor. It kind of has, has armor here, has armor here, has armor here, has a little bit of armor on the head on each side, but that's about it. Doesn't really have much armor. But yeah, either way, really well done overall. In terms of how I've balanced this unit in terms of price, I say it's about $220 if you give the units at fighting 3 times health and 3 times damage. So yeah, either way, before we go into the playtest, I'm going to go ahead and put the creator of this unit on screen right now. So yeah, guys, that was the creator. Obviously, make sure to go and show him some support. Go and download some of his other workshop items. Yeah, let's go and get a playtesting. So in terms of this unit, as I just said, worth about $220 with units having 3 times health, 3 times damage. So yeah, I guess we can go ahead and just hop straight into it with a T-Rex, because obviously that's the base for this unit. Or at least that's what majority of this unit is based off of, is a T-Rex. So yeah. So as you can see, he does also have a flamethrower in his mouth. Forgot to mention that. But yeah. Either way, going to turn on health bar. As you can see, so far he's winning pretty dominantly so far, at least. But yeah, one thing is about this thing versus T-Rex and even Spinosaurus and things like that is, as you can see, T-Rex can't get its head around to attack, which isn't really a buff of the Bob unit. It's morely just a debuff of the T-Rex unit and the Spinosaurus unit, because they all can have that debuff. The fact that, they can't really turn their heads and bite, which is kind of, something that makes these units not the best. But yeah. You can see he got him down to about half health, which is actually more than I saw in playtesting. In playtesting, they never even really got him down to half health. So that's a bit more of a fight than I've seen them put up. We do a Spinosaurus next. Just do all the large carnivores first. But yeah, Spinosaurus usually does a bit more damage. I've actually seen Spinosaurus kill it one time. So this is a bit more even of a fight, just because of the fact that Spinosaurus' head, it can actually turn a lot more than T-Rex's can, because T-Rex has a lot more of a bulky head, so it can't turn its head to get a grip. But you can see right now Spinosaurus is struggling to do because its head is stuck on the spikes. See, these spikes on the head are impaled into it, and it's having trouble getting its head off those spikes. Though yeah, it looks like Bob so far, it looks like he's going to win this fight. Though this fight between these two is usually pretty even, because Spinosaurus is able to actually get a grip on him. He's actually able to move his head around, though right now his head's just stuck. And yeah, it looks like it's pretty much gonna be pretty quickly ending fight. Not quick, but like pretty dominant winner, I guess I should say. So yeah, there you go right there. Killed him pretty easily. Not much challenge, especially since his head just kind of got stuck on the top of his spikes. And just in case you guys want to see it, the new Carnosaurus unit. Obviously this was from the last update, which was the official release of ARBS. So yeah, I guess we can go and put him in, see how the new unit does. This one I didn't play test, so looks like he's actually doing decent. It looks like we're about even in health. Not doing bad so far. Putting up a fight at least. Unlike Spinosaurus did, it kind of just got its head stuck and just kind of died. Though you can see it did a pretty decent chunk, and it's about to die now. But yeah, it actually fought back pretty well. Yeah, it was about an even fight. Though obviously I'm sure you guys are wondering why I call this a $220 unit. If I go and go to the mute primates and get a Goro out, this will show you why this unit is $220. And this is actually because it actually stands a pretty good fight against the Goro. When I mean a pretty good fight, I mean it usually, or sometimes it does kill it. Though right now, for some reason, the Goro seems to be killing it very quickly. Which obviously is probably because I'm recording, you know? As it always works, the second you start recording, the second you press the record button, everything goes the opposite of how it's been going. Off camera. You know? Because that's how this world works for some reason. But yeah. And there you go. Killed him pretty easily. Like, I had one fight that happened like that, but every other fight I had, the Bob actually won. So, I don't know what happened there. I'm pretty sure it literally is just the fact that I turned on the camera, so now he's actually winning fights, the Goro is. Yeah, because now look, the Goro again is killing him, even though off camera. The Bob was killing the Goro. I don't understand this. How does this even happen? It's very confusing to me. Yeah, we'll do it a third time and then we'll move on, but like, literally I had like, I think 10 fights probably. 2 of the fights the Goro won. The other 8, the Bob killed the Goro. With about half health remaining when he killed the Goro. But now, second I turn the camera on, he just starts destroying the Bob. Without much fight. Which, oh no, here we go. We're getting back into it. Okay. It's become a bit more of an even fight. Kind of. Oh, okay, missed his attack there. But yeah, look, even this is way closer than the fights ever were. Either Goro dominantly won, or Bob dominantly won, but now it's an even fight. Literally everything that happened off camera is just disappeared, and now everything's happening differently on camera. Which I'm pretty sure literally every YouTuber that you talk to, or mention anything about this to, would literally say, yeah, that happens for some reason. I mean, I can't tell you the amount of times I've seen YouTubers have stuff like that happen to them, where off camera something completely different happens. But yeah. Either way, we have I guess we'll do the Hydra next. It's $200, so Bob should be able to kill this, I would think. Based off what I've seen, should be able to. So yeah, we'll see. So far, doing decent damage to all the heads, really. All the heads are pretty evenly damaged. And it's these 3 that are towards him are taking a bit more damage than the 2 in the back. See, he's actually losing a decent bit of health here. Though he has also killed one of the heads. About to kill a second, it looks like. This head on the back's probably gonna kill itself by impaling it on. Yep, he just killed himself by impaling it on its own spikes. Or on the Bob spikes. And just killed the final head. So yeah, this right here would tell you this is a $220 unit, but of course when I put it up against the Goro, it decided to not do anything that happened off camera. I guess we can do a dragon. I actually never tested against a dragon. I never tested against a Hydra either, but Dragon's most expensive and strongest unit in the entire game right now, so we'll see if it can do much against it. I mean, it tried. Yeah, now it's just getting hit by that. Almost dead, and it'll die right here. And oh, he missed all. He completely missed him, but it don't really matter because he's just gonna come back around and kill him with the fire. Yeah, there you go. Pretty easy kill by the dragon there. Not much of a surprise, obviously. And now we can go and get some more actual testing. So, I guess we can go ahead and test some swarms. Because obviously swarms are always something that's nice to test. We'll do $180 right now. I have a feeling he might not do the greatest against the swarm. I forgot he had a flamethrower. Never mind, he's gonna do fantastic against the swarms. I honestly completely forgot I gave him I didn't give him a flamethrower, but the creator of this unit gave him a flamethrower. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, okay, well, I mean, I guess if you guys really want to see it, I guess we can try it. Let's see. How many swarm bugs does it take to kill him? This probably won't even kill him, because that flamethrower is very powerful against units like this. Flamethrower killed a decent amount. Okay, never mind, he's dead. Okay, to be fair, I thought he would do a lot more damage with a flamethrower, rather than just let himself get killed like that, but, you know. He'll probably be able to kill this amount, though. He'll probably be able to kill this, maybe. I don't know. Okay, never mind. Maybe I'm overestimating the flamethrower a little bit, but either way, he still killed them pretty effectively. He'll probably kill 4 of these. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, he seems like he would be pretty powerful with flamethrower, especially. The swarmers do a lot more damage than I thought they would. Like, see? Look at how much damage they're doing. They're doing a lot of damage, actually. I completely forgot the swarm bugs are actually that powerful. That their attacks do a lot of damage, but they just have, like, no health. Which I guess is the entire point of them, obviously. They just kind of are able to get within the nooks and crannies of any, like, custom unit's armor, which is the main reason why most of the workshop items we do in these workshop reviews lose to swarms, is because, well, the only reason they're powerful is because they're covered in armor. But swarm bugs are kind of like the perfect counter to armor, because they are able to fit in between the armor pieces and get attacks in. So yeah. Yeah, you can see he'll win that. Not gonna watch him kill an additional 3 for the next, like, 2 minutes. In case you're curious if he's immune to poison, as I've said before, I don't think there's a way to make a unit immune to poison. Though, honestly, I have no idea, but I don't think there is. But as you can see there isn't. Once again, poisoned. And that's what he died from. So, yeah. Got to remove scorpions. We go ahead and try a ground-based swarm unit, which would be the Velociraptor mainly. So $220 worth. This, once again, he'll probably do really good against because of his flamethrower. Actually, flamethrower only hit one of them, didn't even hit a group. Oh, there you go, hit a group right there, and that did do good damage to a few. So yeah, that's not a surprise. And also, his tail might come in use here, because as he swings it around, he may accidentally impale one of them. Which would be interesting to see. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's going to be much of a competition in terms of this fight. You see, oh, look at that. I think that one just got stuck on his tail and got flung. It's pretty sick. Pretty cool to see his tail actually getting used, even though really there's no reason it would mechanically, like game mechanics wise, but it's cool to see it. That Velociraptor jumped over his tail. Almost hit that one. He's almost hitting them with his tail, but not really. Yeah, also in terms of swarms, his claws right here are going to be very useful because they're able to attack with precision. So yeah, not too difficult of a challenge for him. So let's go ahead and get some more group units. Actually, we can just try some of the newer units as well from the last update. So we can try Hercules. I don't think Hercules would do the greatest against him. Then Hercules is a really good ranged and melee unit. Well, ranged melee. A bit worse at melee, but good at ranged. So far he seems to be winning, kind of. Now he's starting to lose. Now that he's in melee range, pretty much. He's got him down about half health. It's not bad. Yeah, about half health on the Bob. Which ain't, I mean, not too bad. Not too bad of a job from Hercules there. But yeah. Either way, go ahead and we'll actually go ahead and do a final test of Bob versus Bob to see how that goes. But yeah, either way, while these two fight each other in the background, I'm going to go ahead and say, if you guys did enjoy the video, also don't forget to leave, like, and subscribe. And additionally, if you guys do want to see more Animal Revolt Battle Simulator content, then obviously don't forget to go into my comment section. You guys can leave battle sessions. Whether you guys want units versus other units, right? So you could say you want an army of 2 T-Rexes, 2 Spinosauruses, and 2 Carcharodontosauruses versus 3 Goros. You could say you want that fight. Or what you could do is you could say you want 2 T-Rexes, 2 Spinosaurus, and 2 Carcharodontosauruses as your army. And then I will use equal money to your army to defeat your army. But yeah, either way, if you guys did enjoy the video, also don't forget to leave, like, and subscribe. And it looks like this one Goro is somehow dominating the other. I guess just kind of luck. But yeah, either way, enjoy the video, leave, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.